Episode 72. Thank you all for listening to episode 71, A Golden Night in Brooklyn. I'm Gary here with my co-hosts,
Jacob. And Ben Dover.
Mr. Papa Giorgio.
What's your first name?
Mr.
Meester.
You know that Mista lady? Yeah, I think I killed her.
Probably did.
Yeah, I dropped the air conditioner on her while I was going to help my grandma out at the old folks home so I could go win my golf tournament.
Was it a gangbang at the old folks home, as Steel Panther would say?
Yeah.
Gangbang.
By the way, I like when you tag me in that they did the Tiger Woods, and I like how they congratulated him and put it in there. That was hilarious.
Great video. Thank you to Wes Anderson for Moments of Time. Check him out at Wes Anderson Music on Facebook and give him a follow on Twitter at Songs by Wes. Thanks to All Wear Clothing, first and primary sponsor of OTL Sports Podcast. Visit Brandon over there. Thanks to Crandall's Quality Lawn Care. Call them 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and the surrounding area and not...
Well, definitely not there.
Baja, California?
Might have to just merp.
Is that Los Boricuas?
Houston?
Georgetown, Texas?
Round Rock.
Round Rock.
Round Rock.
Does not serve.
Rock.
Round Rock, Texas.
Rock.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Nerd. Thank you to Tim and Stephanie at Verizon. Visit the website. Find a sales rep in your area. Also, thank you to Cassandra at PNC. Check her out in White House. Give her a call, 419-877-0634. Helps with all of your banking needs and can include loans, credit cards, or personal banking. Just give her a call. Also, thanks to Ben Meyer at Yark Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Justin on the Twitter. Who is the worst all-time wrestler and the worst match?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Worst all-time wrestler. Oh, man. I don't want to pick someone who's, actually bad. I want to pick someone who's been there, who's actually bad.
Enzo. Bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Good on the mic. Terrible in the ring. Dude.
Are we just talking bad, wrestler?
Yeah. You remember Simon Gotch? Yeah, because he couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
And remember when he smoked his head on that and we're like, he's dead.
Yeah.
That was his fault.
Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake. How about that? He was not a good wrestler.
Bart Gunn.
Bart Gunn wasn't that good a wrestler either. That is true. I'll give you that.
I asked Jeremy about this. I loved his response. David Flair.
Well, in that case, David Arquette.
He actually is decent now, but
I think he's still knocked out in the bathroom because of the Undertaker.
He wasn't knocked out.
he said,
He wasn't knocked out.
Got the Nikes beat out of him.
and this is quoting Jeremy. He said, if I had to vote, I'd say David Flair. Absolutely the worst ever, which is sad to say considering who was his father. To this day, I grimace when thinking back to his matches.
I mean, I don't blame him. He's very factual with that. But, yeah, he was really bad.
What about worst match?
There's been a lot of bad matches. Probably the finger poke of doom.
Yeah.
That's got to be up there.
Yeah. There's some others, though. What about... Oh, my gosh.
Just trying to think in general.
I know.
Like I said, you got to think of just a match in general and how bad it was. You got to think there's a lot of bad matches in the early 90s, too. Like, a lot. Yeah, off the top of my head, though, I mean, I'm drawing blank right now.
Yeah, I know there was one, just because I just watched it where
How
I'm
about
at.
when Jeff Jarrett lays down to Hogan? Same thing.
Right, so yeah, same
A
thing.
lot of WCW.
Yeah. I was going to give it an example, but I can't remember the name of the tag team. It lasted like 2 weeks, and just because I remember Bruce was talking about it, they were out. They were gone in 2 weeks.
La Resistance.
No, not them.
The Bachelor Brothers?
Huh?
No, the Bachelor
Brothers. No, it was, yeah. I can't remember the name, but I can't think off the top of my head either.
How about worst wrestlers? Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
Yeah.
Also the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah, it's easy. What about Hulk Hogan? What?
Hogan's got a pose.
Yeah, but it doesn't make him
wrestler. Back then, it was good, but yeah, he wasn't. He just had charisma.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't great. I'm just saying, it wasn't great. I wouldn't say the worst, but he had some.
Oh, he didn't
matches.
have much. Yeah, he didn't have much. I mean,
he had some shitty matches. That's for sure. Yeah, but other matches off the top of my head, I mean, nothing I can really. Like I said, I know there's bad ones. If I had a little bit more time, I would have grabbed some or tried to look some up.
And I mean, not to be sexist or anything, but there was a lot of bad women's matches back then.
That was very sexist. I'm telling Trish.
Just letting you know. Granted, they were only given 30 seconds each Monday night. But
Is she coming over?
I wish. I mean, if she was, do you think I'd be here right now?
Probably.
No.
Did you say probably?
If she's coming over later.
No, I still would.
Well, what would you have to do? Would you have to like go up and get the room ready, or what? Would you have to clean?
Comb my hair. No, my house is always clean.
Would you have to light some candles and put some Barry White on or something?
Just comb my hair.
Just comb your hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Any updates for All Elite?
I don't think so. Are there?
Double or Nothing is sold out, but I think we already knew that.
Sasha Banks gonna go there?
Probably.
Dean Ambrose gonna go there?
I don't know. I heard another report that he's just taking 6 months off and then he'll be back.
Takiro Kobayashi going there?
Probably.
Well, he was offered what, $6 million? Is what I told you last week.
Yeah.
For AEW.
Huh? He was offered $6 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
Annually.
That's a lot of money.
Well, with everybody marrying everybody or dating everybody, I don't see. Like I said, I don't see Dean Ambrose leaving with what's her name? That's
Renee
on
Young.
Raw. Yeah, Renee. That's on Raw.
Well, Punk left. AJ stayed there for a little bit. She eventually left.
Yeah.
I think you got a similar thing here. I think that she would finally get bored and eventually leave too.
Yeah.
But, you
Good.
don't know.
I mean, like you said, if the money's right. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any updates or anything really. When's the pay-per-view? May
19th, I think.
19th? Oh, yeah. Wouldn't even be able to watch it, so it doesn't really matter.
You won't?
I'll be a Rock on the Range.
Oh, yeah. I'll be somewhere in California.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Brandon will have to tell us how it is. Well, he ain't going to watch it. It
I'll
costs
probably-
money, so.
Huh?
I said, you're not even going to watch it because it costs money.
Oh, you're talking about All Elite. I was talking about Money in the Bank.
No,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Money in the Bank.
No,
yeah.
I said, when's the
That's the following
when's their
week.
pay-per-view?
That's 25th. It's Sunday.
I'll be
Memorial.
back for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back for that then. I'll watch it.
So we might have to watch it.
Yeah.
That's Memorial
Maybe
Day
we can
weekend.
watch it together.
No, you didn't come over for WrestleMania. You're not
You
coming
didn't
over
invite
for
me,
All
dude.
Elite.
You didn't invite me.
Yes, I did.
I need a formal invite.
Gary and I ate Chinese together with our forks intertwined.
I came over and watched
And
I
wrestling.
loved.
I left the oven on all night
Yeah.
Dumbass.
And he,
from 5 p.m. until 8 in the
and
morning.
he lived to tell about it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky.
No shit. I can't wait to see my electric bill. Ex-wife pays that though, so I'm okay.
$20.
It'll be more.
Speaking of that, so I got my electric bill yesterday, and I get it over email, and it was $236. I was like, what the fuck? So I go back, and I'm looking at it. I haven't paid my electric bill all year, but I have enrolled bill pay, so I don't know if it shut off at the beginning of the year or you have to like renew or something, but it said I was still enrolled in it, so I don't know. And then I forgot to call him today, so I paid it, I don't care. But I'm like, really? You guys like didn't want to tell me or what? I just keep seeing my bill go up. I'm like, why is my electric bill so high? Yep, nope. Just because I haven't paid it. But it's good to know that it's now been almost 5 months without me paying an electric bill, and I haven't even shut my electric off. So
That's good.
you got that going for me.
Well, there you go. It's goals.
Hashtag goals.
Exactly.
That's all I got on the electric bill. Go ahead.
Brandon, what do you got from Raw? What happened?
What do I got? Well, I fell asleep at like 10.
AM or PM?
We started the Superstar Shake-Up.
Superstar.
And it felt like everybody from SmackDown went over.
Superstar.
But, what do we got here?
The big
Power Technology.
The big one that went over was
Big one,
AJ Styles.
Yeah, so we saw that. That was the main event. Triple threat match was Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and who was the other guy then? Corbin. And they fought Seth Rollins and Roman, and they were talking about all night how some guy was going to come out and be their tag team partner, and it ended up being AJ Styles. So I think it's good to see AJ on there. It's the first time because he usually, when did they start the draft again? 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. But,
yeah. So,
but did you see he almost opened the door when they were mid promo? He opened the door and then shut it, like opened it, like he was gonna walk out, and Roman and Seth are there, and then they turn around and he shuts the door. It's like, oh shit, he accidentally opened the door.
Remind me to bring something up when we talk about SmackDown that I thought was funny too. But like I said, literally, everybody looked like they just went from SmackDown to Raw. So, Naomi is over there. The Usos are over there now. The Miz, that's how Raw opened up with Stephanie coming out. Shane came out. They were talking, and Miz music hit. Shane thought that he was going to come out from the front, and Miz ended up coming out from the crowd, attacking Shane.
So you're saying he came up from behind?
Yes. I tried to avoid that, but yeah.
Tried to avoid what?
Just saying that because I knew you would say that. So.
Well, if he didn't come from the front, he had to come from behind.
He could have come from the side.
He could have.
Maybe he did.
Maybe he could have came from the roof.
That'd have been hard, but yeah, he probably could have.
I bet it would have.
Probably.
Anyways, go on. I didn't watch Raw, so... Actually, I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown. I decided to catch up on some movies on Netflix I haven't seen yet. So.
Oh, there you go. So, so Miz attacked Shane. Then we had the Hawkins and Ryder, Aleister Black and Ricochet against the Rival and somebody that I didn't know.
You said the Rival?
The Rival. Revival. Sorry. Revival. I'm even looking at the damn word.
Enunciate and ask.
Revival. Against the Viking Experience.
Now, hold on a second. Here's why you haven't heard. You don't watch NXT.
No, I don't.
They were War Machine and then War Raiders, and they were awesome. Like, awesome tag team, awesome name, everything. So I see this meme, which is absolutely true. Vince McMahon renaming wrestlers, and it's got a picture of Mr. Rogers drawing a house, and it says, I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. Like, Viking Experience. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
What were they before?
War Raiders or War Machine.
That's pretty cool. I don't know why they would change
And then they come out dressed like Vikings. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe it was Bruce.
It could have been. You gotta have bad ideas to go with the good ones.
So then Finn came out wearing blue trunks, which was, everybody thought, okay, maybe this might be his last time on Raw. And he fought Andrade. So Andrade and Zelina Vega are now on Raw. That was a good match. Andrade beat Finn with a pinfall. And after that, another Elias came out. Elias had his concert again. And I think we're starting a trend here with Elias because first came out, with John Cena and then The Undertaker last week, and now
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio made the move from SmackDown to Raw, and then got his ass beat by Lars.
Yeah.
So Lars came out again.
And Lars was on SmackDown too, but...
Yeah, I'm already over him.
Yeah, Usos moved over.
Yep, Usos moved over.
And they announced them. Yeah, they showed Gable and Rude first, and then it said the Usos, and you're like, well, I guess the Usos are coming.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, automatically Naomi's coming over, and then, of course, a couple minutes later, Naomi came over, and they
EC3.
fought. Yep, EC3's over. Bailey and Naomi fought the Iconics. And unfortunately, I'm very sad about this. They beat the Iconics, but
so they lost their titles.
No, it was just a tag team match. But did you see Sami Zayn? The second one with Sami Zayn,
dude,
that was awesome.
Sami Zayn,
just
in
working
Montreal.
The crowd. I loved it.
In Montreal, from Montreal, and he's playing this like he was out with Alexa Bliss on Alexa's whatever her show is. And he's just Moment of Bliss. And so he's just dancing around to his song, and they're ole, ole. And dude, Canadian crowds are the best. Mm-hmm. And it was Montreal both nights, and they just were absolutely insane and going nuts. And he said, I love this city, everything about it, except you people.
Yeah.
And just like and that's why I sent the text like CM Punk now maybe, who knows? But EC
And they were chanting CM Punk.
And then I saw my girl Lacey Evans come out, and I was like, oh, she's got knee pads on. She's fighting tonight, and she did.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she fought Natty. She had an awesome
Nice. I didn't see that.
I need you to picture this. So Lacey is like she's a former Marine. Legit.
That's not even on my notes.
And she's like,
on the screen.
She likes to fight. She's a brute. But what she does is she goes up, like stands on the middle rope, right? Like she's going to jump on Natty, and this is her move. And just from there, bounces from there to the top ropes and does a moonsault as a finisher.
That's pretty awesome.
Damn impressive. I like Lacey a lot.
Yeah,
and her promo, she is a Southern belle, and she basically said she slept her way to a championship.
That's awesome.
And she's talking about it. She's like, you got to please to get to it. And I'm like, nice. And she's got that. She's from Georgia. She's got that Southern twang. And I'm like, I love this woman. I'm so happy that she is here. And because I'm just getting sick of Becky. Now I'm bored with Becky.
She clocked Becky.
Oh, yeah. And Becky now goes by Becky 2 Belts, which I love because she has the 2 titles.
So,
Jesus.
and then
Cedric Alexander came too.
Yeah. So
And Eric Young.
Yep. So that must mean who was there? Who was his group? Eric Young's group.
Oh,
Can't think. I know, right?
I almost said the New Age Outlaws.
No. But yeah, that broke up that group, unless they apparently come over next week. But so yeah, after that we had Braun Strowman come out with EC3, who EC3's entrance is weird. I mean, just watch it sometime. It's freaking weird. But he came out and he's like, I'll fight anybody. And then of course Braun Strowman came out and destroyed him through a table. And then 2 Belts defeated Ruby Riott by submission.
Oh, Sanity, by the way.
Huh?
Sanity,
that's it. And yeah, and then after that, like I said, the main event was the 2 Shield with AJ Styles, and they beat Corbin Lashley.
They all took out Lashley at the end.
Yeah, so like I said, I fell asleep at 10, so I didn't see that match. But did you watch it?
Yeah, it was all right. They all got their finishers in, and that was that.
That's good.
Go to SmackDown.
So yeah, SmackDown.
Didn't watch it. I was watching a movie, by the way, Brandon. If you didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really talking to you. So.
Oh, okay.
What movie were you watching, by the way? I can ask that.
Monday was the Highwaymen, the one, the Bonnie and Clyde one, and then
is that on
Netflix?
I want to see that.
How was it?
I liked it. It was really good. And then Costner and Woody Harrelson, fantastic.
Yep.
Woody Harrelson's one of my favorites, so good to watch the movie. And then Tuesday I watched The Dirt finally, which was amazing.
Was it?
Dirt.
I was going to ask you how MGK did.
Very good.
That's Tommy Lee.
I mean, I didn't grow up in the '80s, so I don't know how Tommy Lee acted.
Oh, was that their documentary?
Well, it's a mockumentary more, but
yeah.
It's
Well, they're the ones who wrote it, though.
They did, yeah.
I heard it's like effed up.
Yeah, because they did crazy shit, but it's no surprise.
Well, yeah, no, it's all. I mean, it's all like what is there, but yeah, it's. I wouldn't say it's effed up. I thought it was a great movie.
Well, and effed up to him means there's boobies.
Well, that is true.
No, I.
There's a lot of drugs and a lot of sex and a lot of nudity. Yes, and a lot of curse words.
Like wasn't one of them like in a car crash and like their buddy was just like.
Yeah.
It
was Razzle. I mean, it's real though. Like it happened.
I know. Yeah, I know. I want to see it. It looks.
Then watch it.
That's what I said. I'm going to.
I enjoyed it, and I like Motley Crue, so it works out.
Motley.
Best of both worlds, right there. So SmackDown again in Montreal opened up with the Kevin Owens show.
Oh my God!
This was pretty hilarious.
He joined.
So yeah, Kevin Owens came on. He said, I want to. My 2 guests are the New Day. So the New Day came out.
Because Biggie's out. What did he do? I know. I was like, it had to be from the splits. When he did the splits on one of the shows.
It was on Raw, yeah.
And then I'm like, and he's hurt.
And that's what he opened up with. He's like, you guys are down one. I think Big E is still doing the splits.
Oh my God. It was hysterical.
Wherever they were. And that's when they said he's out with an injury. So they were talking and basically Kevin Owens was like, you guys need a third. You need a replacement. How about Big O?
Well, he said Big K. You know what? Better yet, Big O.
Big O.
And then he said, everybody stand up, and clap for Kofi. And he's like, all right, I'm going to sit down because I like sitting. And then everybody in the crowd sits down.
Yeah, it was, definitely becoming a Kevin Owens fan now. But
dude, he's hysterical.
So they made him do some stuff throughout the whole entire show, which was hilarious with the initiation of trying to get in, try to be like Big E.
He did that.
Pelvic thrust.
Montreal!
Yeah.
Don't you dare be sour! And he started, and then he finally it was
it
good.
It was pretty
It
good.
was damn good.
But
I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, no, it was.
And it's probably not going to last. He'll probably turn on Kofi, but
that's what I was waiting on.
we were waiting for it in the evening, and it didn't happen. But
yeah.
I was like, and especially when I knew it wasn't Maine, I was like, oh, it's not going to happen. But dude, just leave him there for a while. Like he is great. I love Kevin Owens.
Funny. I mean, yeah, he's funny.
But go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the next match was Finn came out as they were right before they went to commercial. So wearing the blue trunks again. So he's officially
match.
He
Ali.
faced Ali, who just goes by Ali now, not Mustafa Ali. So just Ali.
Muhammad.
No.
Ali.
That's
That's what I was gonna say. Prince Ali.
So yeah, Finn Balor beat Ali. So that was good. Your two bays fought in the next match, Carmella versus Charlotte. The Hills are still alive there, just to let you guys know.
Well, now hold on a second.
Alive when they're on vacation.
Go back to Finn. So Finn.
Talk about Finn, yeah.
Yes. So now the IC and US titles are on SmackDown.
Yeah, and I think I told you that now this will probably opens the door for Joe to go to.
I don't think
Raw.
that happens. I think whoever Balor fights on Sunday at the Shield's last call or whatever it is,
which I didn't know anything about.
He's on.
Apparently.
He's on it. Balor is on there for a match, and I think he's going to lose the title to whoever it is, which is dumb as shit. Like absolutely dumb.
What is this thing? Is this?
It's
at like 9:30 on a Sunday
It's
night.
their last call. It's on the WWE Network. So I
had
sent
14 now.
I sent you guys
Yeah.
the picture on Twitter. So all the things about the Shield. The Shield final match at Fastlane. The Shield say farewell one last time.
Yeah.
The Shield's last chapter. The Fast and the Furious Shield. to Shield. The Shield Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand because on Raw they were like this the Shield's final match together and all this stuff. You know,
To get you to
Michael Cole.
tune in. That's why.
Yeah, Michael Cole going crazy again, and then 3 weeks later they're doing this pay-per-view at 9:30 on a Sunday night.
Final chat. Well, because Dean's, they're probably going to fight Lashley, Corbin, and Drew because he's got to get revenge for his wife. Remember, he's like, hey, when you're gone, I'll take care of your wife. I'm like, nice.
Oh, who said that?
Bobby.
Oh, nice.
It was awesome.
I bet he would.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Of course you didn't see that.
You were probably sleeping.
I probably was.
I was. Yeah, they haven't announced who they're fighting yet, so it'll be interesting to see.
But like I was saying, your two bays fought Carmella and Charlotte. Yep, and Flair defeated Charlotte, put her in the figure eight. Carmella tapped pretty quickly.
Did you say Flair beat Charlotte?
Yes, he did.
Flair beat
Did
Carmella.
I say that?
Yes, you did.
Well, it says on here Flair defeated Carmella, so I read it wrong.
He saw
so,
C.
Yeah. So Flair, Charlotte, defeated Carmella.
C is
Via
for
submission?
cookie. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
And then, so after that, Lars came out again and destroyed R-Truth. And,
He did.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Carmella
I'm already over him.
Carmella sits there and looks in fear. Well, I told you it's like.
I'm already.
I sent that thing. Creative's like, let's push Lars. I can just see Vince back there. So this is what we got to do. We got to get this going. We got these guys to push. We got Finn Balor. Let's do Kevin Owens, and then Vince just comes in. Let's push Lars Sullivan. Damn it!
It would not surprise me if that's actually exactly what
Probably.
happened.
Probably.
And then
Probably.
no, what I was thinking
Would not
about
be shocked.
when he did that, he's like, War Raiders. Gosh, it's such an amazing name. How about Viking Experience? And we're gonna call them Ivan and Eric.
God.
And all I thought was Leif Erikson or Eric the Red, so that's probably why his name's Eric. But can you just give me a Vince wanting to name them the Viking Experience?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to keep it in there without dying with coughs coming up. So, hold on a second. Let me try to soak my gullet, and maybe I'll be able to.
Soak your gullet.
All right.
Damn
I'll
it.
wait.
So,
What was your question?
so here we go, Vince. I see that. I just kind of want to see how the conversation went with going from War Machine or War Raiders, such a great name, to the Viking Experience.
War Machine is old. They're on Raw. They're gonna be the Viking Experience. Fuck.
I like it.
Sorry, that's about as much as I can do with
Oh,
that.
that's pretty good.
Dying here.
No, that's good. I liked it. Keep going, Brandon.
War Raiders suck.
What does that even mean?
Well, I don't even know what a War Raider is. Is that like an Oakland Raider?
It's a Raider of War.
I don't get it. I know the Minnesota Vikings. That's it. And I know the experience I had there one time. It was fun.
And I miss Brock Lesnar. So
Brock Lesnar.
they're going to be called the Viking Lesnars.
Let's put blue tights on Finn. No more demon. Bruce, what do you think?
Well, I don't know, Vince.
Mama.
Alrighty then.
Liar, liar. Love it.
All right, so after that, we had Becky Two Belts come out. She cut a little promo, and then everybody started coming out saying that we want a title shot, all this other
She
stuff.
ends up leaving, by the way.
Yeah,
And you have a tag match because you had what Bailey now is on.
Yeah, so we had Bailey, Ember Moon came out, Mandy, Sonya, Peyton Royce, and Billie Kay.
So you had the Iconics and then Sonya and Mandy.
Yeah.
And then you saw the introduction of an NXT star, the Pirate, Kairi Sane.
Well, before that,
Asuka.
we had Paige come out, and we know how last week she was like, "I want to come with a surprise and show you the best tag team."
Yeah.
And she introduced Asuka, and I was like, "Okay, where's she going with this?" And then I was like, "Oh, she's gonna be okay."
I thought it was going to be Io Shirai or Kairi Sane. And it was Kairi.
Here's Kairi Sane, and then Kairi Sane's music hit, and then she came out. But
she does the flying elbow. I don't know if you've seen that.
It was
an
she's awesome.
beautiful flying elbow
yeah.
she does.
So
That's a sick goal.
Zayn, Moon,
Right through his
Asuka,
arm.
and Bailey
Austin Matthews.
defeated Rose, DeVille, Royce, and Billie Kay.
Billy Kidman.
Yes, Billy Kidman.
Well, you said Billy Kay, so
I did.
Billy Kidman's name is Billy Kay.
So
And
then we had
Actually, it's Pete.
then we had the New Day.
Yeah, the New Day with Kevin Owens. He did his stunner, by the way, which
Did
was
he?
awesome. Except, who did he stun?
I don't remember.
But who did they fight?
They fought Rusev,
It was
Nakamura,
Rusev.
and Cesaro.
Rusev flipped right over him. He stunned him, and he just flipped over him.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
So, and then, they just hugged afterwards, celebrated, and then the big announcement of the night, Vince, he's got the biggest acquisition in SmackDown history.
Which we're not all surprised. I mean, this is like I don't know, the Undertaker when Triple H came over for
Right.
a little bit. But Roman came out.
Well, no,
and-
Elias came out first.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry.
You
Elias
just hear,
came out.
Our biggest acquisition, Elias.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're...
But yeah, Elias came out, and then Roman came out. Well, no, Vince came. I'm sorry. Vince was out, and then Elias came out, and then Roman came out. And
Why do we let him give updates?
I don't know. I don't know why you do.
We'll keep going
But,
because I don't know what happened.
I am. So
Told me
Roman
6
came
different
out,
things.
and he almost kind of like turned heel a little bit and knocked the crap out of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, he hit Vince right in the chin, cut him.
with a Superman
With his glove.
Superman punch, and then hit Elias, knocked him out, walked out of the ring,
And
came
then
back, and then speared Elias, and then the show was over.
And-
Well, he said, "I don't."
SmackDown is my yard.
Yeah, I don't care what he says. SmackDown Live is
So,
my yard now.
Give it
so.
SummerSlam when they start moving over to Fox. Roman will have the belt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
I mean, this is it's. I think it's a good move. I mean, put him over there. Have him be on there for a little bit. Give him the
'cause
belt.
I want to see AJ and Seth have some beautiful matches.
Is Raw going to stay on USA?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
So we talked about the
they're
deal in the
definitely going to
past.
have
So
their big stars on SmackDown.
NBC owns USA, right?
Yep.
Well, and some of their other big stars. I mean, they split it pretty well, I think. Having Ricochet and Aleister Black, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins all on Raw. That's good. Having Kevin Owens, Roman, Kofi, Daniel Bryan, they split it pretty well. And the other ones you were going to mention, I don't know if you did. Buddy Murphy went over. Chad Gable.
Oh, yep.
Chad
That's
Gable
right.
is now on SmackDown. Apollo Crews and Mickey James.
That's right.
It's looking interesting, but back to NBC owns USA, and they paid 3-year deal. It was $180 million a year for them to have SmackDown and Raw. They paid $180 million a year. Now, Fox paid $205 million a year for SmackDown alone.
Oof.
And then NBC paid $240 million for Raw.
Jesus Christ.
So he went from 100, and that's why the stock went up a lot. It went down a little. I'm like, why? He just went from $180 million to 400, more than 440. I think it was 445 a year. That's insane. Absolutely insane.
Big money.
Just think, they have what, 3 million subscribers on the network now? Something like that. Do they have? I think it's 3 million. So even if they raise that $1, none of us will complain. But that's an extra $3 million a month. You know, we'd still pay for it. You know, I was intrigued by seeing that, and it'll be interesting to kind of see what happens with how they roll with it, who gets the titles. I do want to see Seth, and right now AJ and Seth are both face. I think AJ is going to make a heel turn. I like him either way, and they'll have some epic matches. Now, I want you to. We talked about this briefly. Jake, you got to hear this.
I didn't even know Jake was still here.
Yeah, think about this. 2005, all these things happen. Triple H versus Batista at WrestleMania. Tiger wins the Masters. LeBron misses the playoffs. Brandon graduates. Fast forward 14 years, 2019. Triple H and Batista at WrestleMania. Tiger wins the Masters. LeBron misses the playoffs for the first time since 2005. And Brandon will graduate.
Maybe.
He will. We have faith. So all 4 of those things are...
Do you have a mouse in your pocket?
First time since, 2005.
Do you? Or is that a gerbil? That's not in your pocket. Fred the parrot got hungry when he heard gerbil.
The gerbil noise. All right, so Jason, did he give us anything?
He did, yes.
Yes, let's
so
go.
I do have questions. I did have to get that out of him because I forgot this week.
Jake, you might want to listen to this, maybe.
All right. We got 7 things today.
Oh, beautiful.
7, not 6.9.
No, 7.
It's in between 6
and I'm
and
not
9.
even gonna, I said 7 things because as I'm just now reading them, it doesn't look like all of them are questions.
Please read it word for word like how he read it.
Please.
Number 1. When is Sasha returning?
Never. She's gone. She pretty much quit. She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
Number 2. When do you think Sasha will be back?
Hold on. She took her ball and went home.
Okay.
When will she be back? AEW when her contract expires.
Number 3. I miss Sasha. Do you?
No.
Not at all. Sorry.
I do because he's just going to complain and cry now.
Sorry, Snoop.
Number 4.
That was good.
Did you read this? Number 4. Snoop and his LBC boys. I'm dead serious. I'm not making this up. Snoop and his LBC boys should Dre Day Vince for Sasha.
Dre.
Fuck with Dre Day, man. Dre Day. That's when he... Who was it? Him and... Help. Who was he feuding with at the time? Sang real motherfucking G's. Eazy-E.
Was he feuding with
Eazy-E. That Fuck with Dre Day came back against
Yeah.
that, and that's what he means Dre Day, because he just came out swinging at Eazy-E.
That was after they broke up.
Yep.
Who? Dr. Dre did?
After NWA broke up, and Dr. Dre came back on the Chronic with Fuck with Dre Day with Snoop.
Oh, because Eazy-E was staying with
Still waiting on the Chronic 2, by the way. Slowly.
Great movie, by the way.
Number 5.
The Chronic?
No.
The Chronic.
Movie that came out a couple years ago.
NWA.
Oh.
No,
Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton. Yeah, it's about NWA. Which, his son,
Yep.
Ice Cube's son,
Cube's son, yeah, who
played
looks just
him.
like him.
Yep. Ooh, 4-2 now. Great.
Number 5. Who Day. That's it.
No.
Yeah, Who Day.
Fuck off.
Shut up,
Who
parrot.
Day think gonna beat them Saints?
That's Who Dat, motherfucker.
Who Day is Cincinnati? So.
That's embarrassing.
Next.
Number 6. What is up with the Viking gimmick experience? Or what is up with the Viking experience? Box of gimmick selection.
Yes.
There's
you
not
gave
a
your
box of gimmicks.
You gave your reading.
Yeah, I think we did that
So
one earlier.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't get
Number 7. I don't understand this one. What is the deal with the stupid puppet in the box promos?
I have no idea. I think
It's got to be Bray. Even worse.
I thought it was
couldn't,
Bray.
Dude, I couldn't go to I was sitting there like, thank you for terrifying me with the doll.
Did you see the latest one?
The doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Paige. It's got to be Paige. It looks like Paige. That damn doll looks like Paige.
I mean, I don't know. It's goofy. That's all I gotta say. Goofy.
Have you seen it, Bear?
Nope. I have not.
We'll have to show you it.
Yes, you will, so I can have an opinion on it. But right now, that was it for Jason. So I'm going to tell him, just hang in there. Sasha probably will never be back.
Keep the sweatpants on.
Yeah, maybe hang this pair up. Maybe retire them for her.
That's probably true.
Put them
in honor. Honor.
Yep.
Okay.
Hang those bad boys up. It's like a banner. Like a championship banner. You just
hang
them up from your ceiling there in your basement.
I forgot a few things I wanted to talk to on the sports show.
Actually, they probably could stand up by themselves. So
I want to mention this. I forgot it on the sports show, so that's okay. But what did you think of the cell phone with Joel Embiid and Amir Johnson having the cell phone on the bench?
He said he was checking it up on his daughter.
Yeah, his daughter was sick, and
he looked at the text and then they put it away. So there's nothing to it. And it was funny because someone was talking shit about it on Twitter, and Draymond Green said, "Oh, so you never checked your phone at work?" Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Good.
Don't care who you are. Everyone checks their phone at work. It's fantastic. Great response. I don't like Draymond, but I thought that was a great response. Especially, I don't blame him. If he was checking up on his kid who was sick, then yeah,
absolutely,
as he should. It's
absolutely
his job as a dad, and they were down by like 40. It's not like they were coming back.
True.
Here's a fun thing. This is a picture of Gold Dust and the twins from The Shining.
I saw that.
That is weird.
I saw him tweet that or wherever I saw it the other day.
Dude, how old are those chicks?
Well, the movie's like 45 years old.
Yeah, and they had to be like maybe 10.
Yeah.
They look like they're like 100 in that picture.
Yeah, they look like they're...
This was good too. The hemp break kid and biodiesel. Rowan and Daniel Bryan.
He's hurt too, from what I saw.
Rowan or Daniel Bryan?
And that other
Daniel
thing.
Bryan.
Remember that baby that Snitsky punted? Lars Sullivan.
Yeah. Are you going to show me this puppet thing or what?
Oh, yeah. I'll find
But what I was telling
you just got off track.
What I was going to tell you to remind me about, you know how you said AJ might have opened up the door before he was supposed to?
Yeah.
Did you see when Kevin Owens was out there and the New Day were cutting their promo in the beginning and they cut to Rusev and Nakamura and they were kind of laughing? I had a feeling they kind of cut to him a little too early.
Yeah, I definitely think that too. I'm going to pull this up for you, Bear, as soon as this loads.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
So this promo is just weird.
It's just goofy.
It's the ruggish bone.
I thought it was Bray, but I'm like, I don't know now.
How many times has this promo gone?
Oh, God, at least twice an episode.
Why?
Yeah.
It wasn't on the Raw after. Mania
It's
wasn't.
been on like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's this would be
Raw,
funny if it
SmackDown,
was
Raw, SmackDown.
Bray Wyatt,
see
the
it
creepy puppeteer.
I didn't see it on the Raw after Mania, though. But I didn't watch the whole thing either. I watched some of the National Championship.
On. Here we go.
Show me what you got, little mama.
It's the dollhouse.
Yes, it is.
This is like, makes me think of Vince. Have a dollhouse.
Okay, so this is
and they cut to a rocking chair.
That would be like my electricity there if I didn't pay my bill.
This is what they showed last night.
Oh, then yeah, I saw this one. I don't remember the dollhouse.
Were you sleeping?
No, I don't know what I was doing.
You take a guess.
So yeah, we got Bray Wyatt, creepy puppeteer.
So is that supposed to be like Sister Abigail or something?
That's what I was thinking.
Does it say anything or no?
We're going to cut at the end. It's freaking creepy, man.
That is weird.
It's goofy.
Yeah, that's got to be Bray then, right?
We think.
After looking at that, I'd say yes. Either that or, are you good?
What?
You just looked at the door like someone was there. You freaked out.
You got scared of the damn doll.
Probably.
Yeah, I was about to say it's either that or the Undertaker's Ministry coming back, one of the two.
God, you know how amazing that would be?
If they could.
Would you rather see that come back? Or
did you see this? The anime experience is what they should call it.
Jesus.
Would you rather see that, or would you rather see? Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my god! Never mind. I lost it. I freaking lost it.
I'm embarrassed. How do you lose it?
I lost it.
Did you see Harper ask for his release?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He sent some interesting tweets. That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I got it back. So the Ministry coming back or American Badass?
Neither.
Neither? Really?
I would rather see
American Badass or
the Ministry.
Ministry?
Corporate Ministry.
The American Badass was awesome, though.
It was.
I am American Badass. Yeah, I'd take that.
Rolling.
That was cool.
It was cool.
When he comes out at Judgment Day, he's here.
Yeah.
The Viking Experience. Yeah, I saw that. Say that. Go ahead, because I just saw that.
So Rob Gronkowski used the Patriots' latest Super Bowl trophy as a baseball bat and tried to bunt a baseball and left a big-ass dent in it.
Good for Rob.
What an idiot.
Did he do that while he was 69ing?
Yeah. Yes.
Probably.
I hope so, because if not, it would just be a waste.
There was, oh gosh, I can't find it, but there was a Twitter thing about Vince naming the Viking Experience, and I can't find it, but it was hysterical. Like, oh, man, I wish I could find it. Ivan and Eric, and I shit you not, Viking Experience are now on Raw. Gosh, what a terrible name. The Viking Experience. The WWE Universe has
War
never
Raiders
seen
would have
it.
been so much better. Like, oh my gosh.
That's what it was NXT. After it left Triple H, he's probably like, really, Vince?
He's probably just screwing with him at this point.
Welcome to WWE's Game of Thrones.
War Raiders.
Well, isn't one of them Sarah Logan's husband?
Sure.
I think, I don't know.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Ruby Riot's, you got Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, and then Sarah Logan.
Oh, okay, the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
Got it. Get it. Yeah, no, I don't know many of those people. So.
Patrice Bergeron is still playing?
No, they're just showing a picture.
He just has an
with
assist
three
in 3 shots.
Stupid
Isn't he
idiot.
like 54?
What?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
No.
All right. So, worse injury, Sid or Joey Mercury?
Ugh, that's a tough one.
We got Garth Brooks playing in the background.
Thunder.
Hold on a second.
Or them. See, another good question.
Someone's ankle snap in half,
Or
and
your
flop on the
face
ground, or
just
your
absolutely
nose
destroyed.
explode from your body.
I would
Blood everywhere.
I'll take the snap, the ladder to the face, dude.
That
leg
was
snap,
terrible.
That's okay. I got everything else. The ladder to the face was just horrific.
Yeah, that.
But so was Sid's breaking of his leg.
Yes. Also,
You can
bad.
even add in Triple H's blown out quads or Vince's blown out quads.
Which were better, Vince?
Vince, because he's walking down in the ring and
Well, because it was both of them. That's what made it better. And then he tried to stand up and couldn't, and he just had to sit there. That was great. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, Garth Brooks or George Strait.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, good call. Because the Thunder's rolling right now.
Yep.
I bet you the Lightning's striking too.
Probably.
Probably another soul.
I'm surprised that you know this song. I'm actually kind of shocked.
Okay, the only country I grew up with was Garth Brooks. It was.
So I'm
I know all Garth Brooks.
I'm shocked.
Why would you be shocked?
See, I've known you how long? 10 years now? Never knew that.
Yeah,
Never knew that.
all Garth Brooks songs.
I just pictured you like, boning thugs,
boning thugs.
Why are you picturing me boning thugs? That's a little bit.
That's what I gotta name this.
Bone and thugs.
Boning thugs.
Boning thugs.
Boning thugs while the thunder rolls.
Boning thugs.
Not boning thugs.
That's what you said.
Thugs.
So
I said
just
bone
in
and
thugs.
yeah.
I just picture you boning thugs.
Oh yeah, that one. Wow.
God. All right.
Yikes.
So I got to read you guys what Jeremy had last week. I'll read it after his thing this week. All right. Sadly, this topic is due to boning thugs. Sadly, this topic is due to the recent news of Vampiro revealing he has Alzheimer's at age 51. Got me thinking. We always hear of these indie guys or guys over in Japan that are supposed to be amazing when there's a ton of hype. Vampiro was one I remember. I heard nothing but great things of how incredible he was. Then he gets to WCW, and I see him for the first time, and I think, oh my gosh, what a dud. I've never been more unimpressed with a wrestler in my life, and all I could think of was, what am I missing with this guy? He was so robotic in the ring, and nothing seemed to be done and with force, and he seemed disinterested, and he had zero personality or charisma and zero mic skills. With that said, he could be a great guy out of the ring, and sucks he is sick right now. So I wish him nothing but the best. So can you guys think of any wrestlers you heard a lot of hype about and then were let down when you actually saw them wrestle?
Zach Gowen. That was a joke. Absolute joke. He had one leg. Actually, he was probably better. See, I don't know, because a lot of the guys that have come in with hype have been pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go back to, like, Nathan Jones, you know? And who's the other one? Matt Morgan?
No. Well, yeah, Matt Morgan, too.
Maven was good. I liked him.
Maven sucked.
No, who's the... Sean O'Hare. Sean O'Hare had a lot of big hype.
Yeah.
And then they tried to put him with Rowdy, and it never worked out.
Yeah, wasn't good. Yeah, I mean...
But they hyped him out for, like, vignettes with, for 2 months. And then nothing.
Nothing. You're right. So, I don't know. Overhyped.
By the way, who was the guy that you said in the beginning?
Vampiro?
Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Vampiro? Interesting.
How do you spell his last name?
It's just Vampiro. Vampiro. Look at, I'd have to think, Lex Luger. When he came to WWF, you're like,
yeah.
Cool. Unimpressive.
Even when he went to WCW, he's just not a good wrestler. There you go. That's good for the one earlier. Lex Luger, terrible wrestler.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Because he was like billed to be the next Hogan, but he had no charisma. Nothing. So it is what it is. I'd have to think about another one. Viking Experience, because they just ruined the name. Like, I was so happy, and then I'm like, gosh, you just let me down. AOP, they kind of ruined them.
Yeah.
I don't know. But here, so last week...
Legion of Doom 2000.
Yeah. Last week, this is what happened. So you guys weren't here. Jeremy gave us the perfect challenge for the group that involves each of you to come up with a line or two of a rap directed towards each of the members of the podcast. We were waiting for you to be here. Or you can single one out if you'd like. For example, if I were to do one directed at the podcast, it would go something like this. Over the Line Sports Podcast is no longer the best. Your badly crossed out bracket looked like an old high school test. Maybe stick to football, golf, and NASCAR because Bad News Brown just gave you a ghetto blaster. I thought it was great because he beat us. We mentioned we did lose. He won. I'm happy he won. So he's going to have some swag coming in May or June probably. He missed it. But if you had a rap, Bear had a week to think about this.
Yeah, I know. I totally forgot about it too. So I'm going to have to come up with one on the fly.
I'm not good at rapping at all. So
just sing some. You can rap it in country.
I
like to watch Bear boning thugs when I'm sitting there drinking pumpkin spice from my coffee mugs.
Sitting there watching Notre Dame. Coming back realizing what a shame.
They awfully sucked in this game.
Watching Lou Holt spit on TV. I don't know what else rhymes with TV. I should have came up with something else.
On the telly, because he has a terrible belly.
Jolly belly, like Santa.
Jake, what do you got? Fred the Parrot, you can rap on something.
I am not a good rapper at all.
We just countryed this.
Yeah, we did. We countryed the shit out of it.
Can you roast Jason with a rap or a country song? Ugh. I won't roast Jeremy because that was good.
No, his was good.
I loved it.
Yeah, except, I mean, the other stuff that he couldn't win, but hey, at least he got one, so that's good. Is Jeremy a Bengals fan too, or no?
Browns.
Browns.
Yep.
Okay. I know Jason is, and I know Fred the Parrot over here is, so. I just couldn't
Fred
remember if it was or
Fred
not.
the stat parrot. You still thinking?
Yeah.
I should have put more time into that, but I'm not going to lie, I totally forgot about this segment that we were going to do. So,
Brandon, you got anything?
I got nothing.
to wrap one, no. I knew Brandon wouldn't. You can give Brandon a month and he wouldn't be able to come up with anything.
No.
You could be like, something about Burger King.
With your little ding-a-ling.
Good one.
Thank you. All the good things they have are chicken fries. Because them Whoppers go right to your thighs.
And then awesome.
Burger King don't
bacon
even have
cheddar.
a Twitter like Wendy.
I'm sure they probably do have a Twitter.
Come at me, bro, with some Splendy.
Burger King sucks a D.
Burger King sucks a D.
Oftentimes I have to pee.
Now you had to finish it right there.
That's what she said.
Now we're gonna make what's the Burger King guy's name? The King.
Burger King, the King.
The King? Yeah.
We'll watch the King bled.
Better King, Jerry Lawler or Burger King?
Well, he is the Burger King.
Burger King.
The Burger King is the worst. The worst.
Brandon, you can't even give us a country song?
About what?
Like how you like to spend your days working hard?
On the
Doing blow.
Spend my days working hard doing blow.
Well, then the hands on the clock will start ticking faster. I feel like.
Hands
That's
on the
intense.
clock are no longer slow.
That's intense. No, I don't. No.
I can't
I
get it
can't-
up
Ooh.
with my baby tonight.
Damn.
I got that tiger blood running through my veins. I don't know if that was Coke, though, was it? Yeah, it probably was.
And people know that you now have AIDS.
AIDS.
Oh God! All right,
I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore.
Mr.
I just saw some dude just take a bow straight to the face though.
It's going to be you in a second.
All right, on this day in 2000.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
On this day in 2009, TNA Impact taping. This day being the 21st, Sunday. Awesome Kong beat Sarah Stock. Suicide beat Sheik Abdul Bashir. James Stewart and Bobby Roode beat Consequences Creed and Jay Lethal. AJ Styles was the TNA Legends champ, and he beat Kevin Nash. Eric Young and Jethro Holiday beat who is that? Yujiro and Tetsunato, and then Jeff Jarrett beat Scott Steiner.
Big Papa Pump
Holler if you hear me.
likes to hump.
On the same day, SmackDown taping, Kane and Matt Hardy beat CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. Big Show beat Undertaker. Maurice beat Gail Kim. MVP beat Chavo Guerrero. Batista and Shane McMahon beat Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr.
Mr. Davidoski.
And then back to Backlash 2002. So we're going way far back. Tajiri beat Billy Kidman for the Cruiserweight title. Scott Hall beat Bradshaw. Jazz beat Trish Stratus, submitted her to keep the women's title.
I like the submitter.
Brock Lesnar beat Jeff Hardy. Kurt Angle beat Edge. Eddie Guerrero beat RVD for the Intercontinental title, so a title change. Eddie Guerrero, I said Eddie, didn't I?
Yes.
Yep, thank you. Undertaker beat Stone Cold. Referee was Ric Flair. Billy and Chuck, the champs, beat Al Snow and Maven. And then in a 22-minute undisputed title match, Triple H lost his title to whom?
What year is this?
2002 Backlash.
Kevin Nash.
No cheating.
Not cheating.
Any guess?
2002
Austin.
Backlash. So this is after WrestleMania. So this would be
I said Steve Austin lost to The Undertaker, but wonderful.
not The Rock. Huh? I don't know. Jericho.
Hulk Hogan.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Ooh.
Hulk Hogan.
Hogan's got a pose.
I did not know that.
Hogan's got a pose. So let's finish this up. Happy birthday to Nikki Cross. She is 30 today. This is now Sunday because this is
Crazy.
when this is released. Happy birthday, 34th birthday to Jay Lethal.
Ah, Isn't that the guy that woos with Ric Flair?
Right now.
Right.
The
And
best
then-
promo ever. One of the best.
When he was wooing.
When he was impersonating Flair. Oh my god.
9 minutes, and not even 9 minutes. 3-0 Stars. Oh God, what is he wearing?
Oh,
He's
Toronto
from
was,
Toronto, so Toronto.
Good call. And happy 61st birthday to Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake. He is definitely, like last week, I listened to it again today.
Brutus.
You talking about he had too much beef and cake, or beef cakes, or
Barber.
beef with cake.
Beef
All the
cake.
beefs and cakes.
Yes. So happy birthday, Brutus.
Brandon will like his beefcake.
Beefcake, Jay Lethal, and Nikki Cross.
And Takiro Kobayashi.
Anything else, Brandon?
Just kidding, it's not his
Nope.
birthday.
Bear.
Yeah, there still aren't Skittles. There still aren't jelly beans here.
There are not
Starburst jelly
Skittles here.
beans.
Maybe next week.
And
I'd put $5 on it that it's not coming next week.
No, yeah. I
it'll
would
be
agree.
here now. Anything from you, Fred the Stat Parrot?
You want to drive?
No.
All right.
We're going to get on the road, but you're driving. We good?
Caw-caw!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Guess we're done.
Caw-caw!